Have you ever wondered
what you're capable of?
What you could have been.
Not what you are.
Have you ever wanted to
Escape! Let yourself go.
Because here,
In this moment.
You are capable of anything.
everything is permitted and nothing is true. Okay? I just need to ask you a few questions. My name is Dr. Adrian Peters, and I'm currently looking for 4 volunteers to take part in a cutting-edge drug trial. Participants should be between the ages of 18 to 25 and have no prior psychological background. The trial will take place over 4 weeks, and participants shall be paid £2,000 for completing the month. For any inquiries, please respond to...
I read about the trial in this magazine. See, I've recently graduated from York University with a first, and student loans don't pay themselves. I got in contact with Dr. Peters, and he said...
He's testing out a new drug in order to explore the mind or something. All we'd be expected to do is stay in a room for a month with 3 other participants. My sister said she could look after my son, so why not?
Mum says I need to make friends. She said that ever since I've left school, all I've done is sit on that bloody machine. Dr. Peters said he would love to have me on his trial and...
Told me to meet him at his office later that week to fill out some questionnaires. He said clothes would be provided and we just need to bring ourselves. Easy as £2,000 I'll ever make.
I stay at home with my parents.
With my son.
I mean, it's nice, but I always wonder what I'm actually doing with myself. It's difficult. I'm fed up of my mum always knowing the answer to every single thing about my life.
He's 1. I mean, technically, he's 18 months, but I always find that proper annoying. Mums, you know. Oh, yes, darling. Oh, he's how old? Oh, he's just turned 15 months. No, your child is 1, you silly slag.
21. I don't smoke, I don't have... No, I don't have chlamydia or anything else. No, on my own. A flat above the bar. Dad's a doctor, Mum's a secretary, sorry, but... Why do you need to know all this? Just give me something to wee on and I'll wee on it. I don't see why this is necessary.
Right, if anyone has any questions, now's your chance. Anyone?
Is it safe?
The drug is within its primary stages. Animal testing showed the positive symptoms which we were looking for. Hallucinations, delirium, and no consequences. A standard Friday night out for some of you, I imagine.
Guilty.
Remember, what is ingested, the pill is designed to overload your synapses with dopamine, serotonin, and all of that good stuff. You'll experience sensations and beliefs you hardly knew you were capable of. But remember, everything is permitted and nothing is true. If anyone doesn't want to take part, now is your last chance. Okay. Whenever you're ready. Stage in the trial, I'd like to remind you that within these 4 walls you are free to do whatever you wish. You'll not be held under any jurisdiction. Secondly, it is vital that you inform me of any developing side effects. Drowsiness, elation, dryness in the mouth or skin, dribbling, depressed thoughts, lack of motivation, enhanced sex drive.
Bloody sick.
Victor,
He took 3 different girls on the same date in the same week.
He has an IQ of 146.
And he loves power.
Adrian, you told me this would be safe.
it is. You're still alive, aren't you?
Obviously, Dr. Peters. Thank you for your enlightening perception.
You know the part about the fact that we can do anything.
Yes.
Can
What?
we? Do anything.
Pardon?
No?
Yes, Oscar, you can do whatever you want.
Oh. Rosie, I need to tell you something. I saw your questionnaire. Accidentally. I know
Why
that.
did you read my questionnaire? It's meant to be confidential.
Rosie,
She drinks 2 times a week.
Her first love broke her heart.
And her parents divorced when she was small.
I'm sorry, Rosie, I shouldn't have.
Well, it's a bit late to say sorry now, mate, isn't it? Come on then. What's wrong with her?
Nothing.
Oh, guys.
Oh, shit.
Candace, are you alright?
I don't feel comfortable here. I'm sure you're all lovely people, but I'm scared. And I don't know you, and I miss my son.
Candace,
Her son is 18 months old and his bedroom has never been painted.
She's always had a dream of owning her own cafe.
But she's never even made her own sandwich.
I'm really sorry, Dr. Peters, but I think I have to leave.
Candace,
Don't you find it funny how we don't choose our names and yet we are always called by them?
Oscar,
You'll have to figure that one out for yourselves.
Just wait and see.
Day 7. Oscar is fatigued but cooperative. Rosie, paranoid. Candace, no obvious reaction. Victor, an overwhelming urge to philosophize. As of yet, results are insignificant. I think I need to speak to Victor. Fitness tests may shed some light tomorrow. They need to show something. Or these results aren't going to get published.
Rosie! You like the dog?
It's that obvious.
I can help with you on mate.
Oh, don't be rude.
Come on, Candace, get on the scale. Promise you won't look.
What insecure?
I'm not sure that's what I would say.
Don't worry, Candace. Rosie knows more.
Rosie, Rosie, look at me! Oh,
Sorry, Rosie. That wasn't me.
It was just a joke, Oscar.
Right. You're all free to go get a drink from next door.
we were free anyway.
Pardon?
At the start, you said we can do anything. So, yeah, we'll go get a drink.
Victor, can I speak to you, please?
Go for it.
In my office. Victor, you're a smart lad, aren't you?
What do you want?
I need to speak to you about the trial.
What is it? This is a placebo and everything's magical.
Not exactly how I planned this conversation to go.
What? Seriously? You know, I'm not sure you're meant to tell me this, mate.
I'm not.
Right.
I'm not going to lie to you, Victor. As it stands, these results are worthless. They'll never get published. I suppose I need you to help me bias the trial. Have you ever heard of Sigmund Freud?
The Austrian paedophile.
No, I'm Freud, that's wrong. The long and short of it is this. Freud thinks we have unconscious desires in the part of our brain called the id. Now, we rarely see these desires because our superego stops us. I developed this theory stating that the only way to show our unconscious desires is by deactivating the superego, believing our actions have no consequences, hence the placebo.
So basically, you're upset because no one's been a nutter yet. What do you want to happen? Oscar goes on some sociopathic Columbine rampage. Freud will love that.
Not quite. Look, Victor, psychology is a very competitive field nowadays, and I'm running out of time. It won't be long before someone beats me to this, And in order for my results to be noteworthy, I need something awful to happen.
How awful. So if on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 is I stub my toe and 10 is something like...
Sexual assault. That's a good idea, Victor. It's just psychology. Every man is capable of it. I think we need to reconsider how much you're being paid to be here. You mentioned you have a student loan.
I like it here, Rosie.
You're mad.
Oh, no, I'm not.
It's just a white room where we sit and make pointless conversations with each other whilst being watched by a posh science man.
But you're here. I do miss my mum, though.
You need to grow up, Oscar. There's a whole world out there when you're sat at home playing video games and eating your mum's shepherd's pie.
Okay, Rosie, I'm sorry. Mum said I might meet some friends here, but I think I found something much better.
You'd make a good friend, Oscar.
A friend? Yeah, I'll be a good friend. I'd be your best friend. Rosie? Rosie?
I remember the moment I got my offer from York. It was fab. AAB, and I'm shipped off for 3 years to study history. Mum was thrilled. Not because I got an offer, but because she didn't have to nag me to tidy my room anymore. 38 grand of debt to read some books and get a certificate. Bloody hell. You know, I think I can persuade Oscar. He doesn't know how the world works. He's just here because his mum told him to. Regardless, I have a service to Adrian. He's asked me to help him, and that's what I need to do. Student loans don't pay themselves, I suppose.
Oscar, we know you've been watching Rosie.
What? No, I haven't.
Victor's been helping me with my observations.
Victor? Is this true? I thought we were friends.
We are. It's a one-way mirror, Oscar, in the room. It means we can see him, but you can't see out. Look, every night at around 9:15, you wake up, you watch Rosie for around half an hour, and then you go back to sleep. Is this or is this not
It's not true. I like my
Oscar,
I
it's
promise.
fine. You're not listening. We can do anything we want here.
We want you to do more.
Adrian and I were talking, and we think you should.
Get into bed with Rosie.
What? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Oscar, everything is permitted.
No, she doesn't want to, and I don't want to. It's wrong. I'm not doing it.
Oscar, make your mother proud for once in your life.
Rosie, Candice, you have been randomly selected to participate in the free association test. Relatively simple. A letter will appear on the screen in front of you, and all I want you to do is blurt out the first thing which comes to mind. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Friends.
Diet.
Drowning. Mum. Wedding.
Windows.
Knickers.
Right, some very interesting results there, girls. You're free to do what you will for the rest of the evening.
What do they mean?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that at the moment. For now, they must remain strictly confidential. I need to go and analyse these.
Candice. Do you realise Knickers starts with a K?
No. Oh God, Dr. Peters, I'm sorry.
Oscar, is that you, mate?
No. I just need a minute.
Oscar, are you okay, pal?
I'm just thinking.
About Rosie? I honestly think you've got a good shot.
It's just, I never,
Trust me, mate, she wants you. You're allowed to. This is the best opportunity you'll ever get.
Victor, I'm supposed to be doing what I want, not what you want.
This is what you want, Oscar. I can see it in your eyes. Look, even if she says she doesn't want to, it's her way of coming on to you. Look, I've got so much experience with this sort of thing, and I know a thirsty girl when I see one. Look, I'm going to do you a favour and get Candice out of the room for a bit. It won't be long, but hopefully it'll be enough. Whatever happens, mate, you have to do this.
Are you sure she wants to?
Honestly, she might not say she wants to, but girls are confusing like that. I believe in you. You're a good friend.
Okay. I hope you're right, Victor. You went too far earlier.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to help you. Honestly.
Psychology is a science. Studying the mind, finding the reasons we think, our search for answers. Well, that's how it starts. It doesn't take long to realise it's impossible, a thankless task. Wasting your whole life like so many others. And sometimes you get close. Close to finding the acknowledgement you've been searching for your whole life. Someone always comes along, puts their name on the radio, their picture in the papers, their personality brandished on the television, and you get nothing. Oh, you must be so pleased they finally cracked it. No, 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 I'm not going to let that happen. Not this time. This is my lab. This is my theory. And these are going to be my results. You can't argue with evidence, real evidence. That's a fact. Facts are the life of science, and psychology is science.
I'm not sure how many babies are made in the house. I'm not sure how much sex happens in labs, but I know babies are made. Scientists can now grow them in test tubes like they're some sort of mushroom. How romantic. Do you think she's thinking about me right now? About me being in there with her? I am so lucky Victor made me realise I have to do this. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. Rosie? Rosie?
When you're depressed, where do you want to go? Nowhere. Who do you feel like seeing? No one. Depression hurts.
Candice wakes up
She wipes the dirty mascara from under her eyes.
and she ties her hair into a bun.
On the floor, she sees a letter addressed to her
Using her left arm, she lifts herself out of bed.
and walks towards the letter.
Even those people wouldn't be capable of knowing what is going on in their own consciousness. Because they are not conscious of the fact that while they live a conscious life, all the time a myth is played in the unconscious. A myth that extends over centuries.
She learns the letter is from her son.
He's here to see her.
She thinks.
She leaves the lab.
And goes to Adrian's office. All the while, Oscar has been awake.
Yet these fantasies are facts.
Conquest. The search for new knowledge about our universe, our world, and ourselves.
I discovered some important new insights about the unfolding of life, the world of instinctual virtue, and so on. Out of these ideas, the new science, psychoanalysis, the heart of psychology.
Victor is my friend! I told you to do that! I know that was disgusting! If I hold the life would say that! I told you not to do that!
You should have seen what he did to me, Candice. He grabbed my legs. And no!
She said,
I don't love you like this, Oscar, you're my friend.
she pleaded.
Somebody
stop
him!
She begged.
I saw Rosie. I was in the office. It's Adrian. He's sick. Has Oscar been taken away now?
Oscar, I'm warning you, Stay away from me.
What? You enjoyed it? I know you did. I was told by...
Enjoyed it? What is wrong with you? Just please.
Oscar, leave before someone else does something they regret.
Candice, stay away from me. I wouldn't want to upset you as well. Rosie, you need to stop lying to yourself.
Stay away.
I love you. Stop playing hard to get. Kiss me, Rosie. And then I'll go.
Rosie, I am so sorry. I know how you feel.
You will never understand how I feel.
Tell me that again.
You will never understand how I feel.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
And I suppose you thought not to ask me about how my son didn't have a father. Don't sit there and pity yourself and think that the destruction that men has caused lies wholly on your shoulders. Rosie, I love you, and I am so sorry.
Adrian. Adrian. Adrian.
Yes, Rosie?
I want to leave.
You want to leave?
I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
Are you asking me, or are you telling me?
You knew. You knew, and you did nothing. You don't own me, Dr. Peters. That I'm telling you.
Finally, someone gets it. You can do whatever you want to do. Good. Very, very good.
Suppose you have your results now, haven't you? You put an ad in the newspaper. Found a woman who you're willing to let get broken. Although I guess you think it's fine for any woman to get ripped apart. At least you have something to write in your report. In fact, let me write it for you. My name is Rosie and I'm a fucking statistic. Jesus. How could you sit there and let that man do that to me, Dr. Peters? He doesn't even know me yet. He's been inside of me.
You'll be okay, Rosie. The results will be published under a pseudonym.
And you think that's all I care about? That's fine, Dr. Peters. Treat me like a lab rat, as long as nobody finds out.
Rosie, don't you get it? Go on. Tell everyone. Let them all find out. Make sure every household in this country knows Rosie's story. Sell it to some cheap tabloid shit. Write a book. It doesn't matter. Not for me. Because I wasn't the man in there raping you. Oscar will be dealt with accordingly. I'm sorry this happened, I really am. I'm sure you can agree with me when I say that no one saw this coming. I have to go. I need to write my reports. I'm sorry. Again. You lied to me. She didn't want to at all.
I didn't tell you to, Oscar.
Yes, you did. Yes, you definitely
Oscar,
did.
I don't know what you're talking about. It must have been the drugs.
You said I was your friend. You're not my friend. You're a fucking mess.
Do you have any idea how that girl feels, Oscar? Would you like me to show you how she feels? How about I go and speak to Adrian? I'll speak to Adrian and I'll find out your address, and one night I can make your mother feel the same way Rosie feels. That's fair, isn't it, Oscar? I'll kill you.
No, you won't!
You've never done anything that you wanted to do. You can do anything you want to, and you spent the whole time bent over for me. I hope your mother's proud that she's brought up a boy like you. Because how dare you do something so disgusting because somebody told you?
I've ruined that girl's life, Victor. I've hurt her in unimaginable ways, and all you want to do is to say, well done, mate. What a brilliant way to solve a problem. Good job!
Breathe. It's going to be okay, Oscar. We're going home tonight. We're getting paid, and we're going home. Everything will go back to normal, I promise.
D.
Doomed.
Raven. G.
Get.
Dog.
R.
Ruined.
Flamingo.
S.
Flamingo.
T.
Flamingo.
U.
Flamingo. 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 Flamingo.
Good evening. Can you hear me? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dr. Adrian Peters. Okay. Tonight, I want to talk to you about something revolutionary. For a long time, psychologists have believed that the unconscious mind has remained relatively untapped, besides in our dreams. Today, I want to share with you my new findings, my new discovery.
I had to leave the trial. It was disgusting. No woman deserves to be treated with such disrespect. It doesn't matter how old you are, where you're from, we're all humans at the end of the day. Wow. That must be the most poetic thing I've ever said. Anyway, I'm back home with my son now, and things are slowly starting to get back to normal. I just want to forget. Forget is the wrong word. I mean...
The 21st century man is still as capable of putting across his patriarchal ideas. We scarcely accept our unconscious fantasies, but let this experimental evidence serve as a reminder that they are still as present as they have always been.
I had no control over what I did, and I promise you that. Victor is manipulative, and Adrian, he is incurable of his sick lust for recognition. My unconscious was infected by toxic behaviours that I can never forget. I am guilt-ridden, and I do not know what to do now.
Many of you have expressed concerns over the ethics of my trial. What happened in that room was completely beyond my control, and I assure you that I tried my utmost to stop it as soon as possible.
I've just got back from Curry's. I bought myself a new 55-inch LED 4K smart television. So it appears that student loans do pay themselves. You just have to be a bellend.
Thank you all so much for your kindness, support, and donations throughout this process. Magical things are happening in the world of psychology. Good night, and God bless all of you.